All right. So some Abia stakeholders kick against your fifth-term ambition as a senator. They say it is not your birthright. Why are you running, distinguished?
Well, I can put it this way. Why is any other person running? You run because you want to represent your people. And when your people want you to continue to be there, you will be there because they will always vote for you. And so anybody who says why, you should ask the person, why is he himself also trying to run? In this place, we submit ourselves to our people and we let our people make the decision. And in Abia South Senatorial District, and indeed, in the rest of Igbo land, ask anyone. Like they say these days, go and verify who they want to represent them. Number one, Enyinnaya Abaribe, because they know that I have always put them first. Their interests will come first before any other thing.
All right, so your rival for Abia South Senatorial seat, I'm talking about Governor Ikpeazu, blames you for lack of federal presence in Abia State. How well have you represented the people for about 16 years now?
Let me say this. Sometimes our executives make statements that on the face looks like they're making sense, but on real issues, looking at it, it's totally nonsensical. So a governor says that a legislator will bring federal presence. What does he think I've been doing all along? All the budgets that we put money in the budget to come to this place, is that not what it's supposed to be? Actually, it is the governor himself who has totally abandoned his duties as a governor. And you know the silly part of it, he follows Governor Wike to go and commission projects for which Wike gets federal money in return for doing a federal project. And so why doesn't he do his own and get federal government to refund him the money that was spent? Doesn't Wike have federal legislators? And so it's easy to go around and make this type of statements. I have been representing the people of Abia South, and everything that has come to Abia South has come through me. And so, if you want to check, you go to the polls. And that's why we have been, every time we will challenge the governor, don't run away. Let's go and meet at the polls and let the people of Abia South take the decision whether I have been representing them or whether I have brought federal presence to this place. And besides that, we ask a simple question. What is federal presence? That's the question you ask. Part of the reason why I stand up on the Senate and talk about the despicable treatment of the people of the Southeast is because there is a deliberate policy from the federal government not to do anything here. And we expected that somebody who has executive authority will back our cries at the federal legislature. But people stay here and continue to play good boy and think that by pandering to the wishes of those inside Aso Villa, things will be good for our people. Of course it won't. You can only get something there by insisting on your rights, being Nigerians. We are all Nigerians, and we should be treated equally. And so anybody who says we haven't done anything, let them show the evidence. The evidence is there.
All right,
we have a road that goes from Aba to Port Harcourt. Nobody has driven it So many rates, and even trailers were parked on the road the other day, and they said they won't go anywhere because nobody's doing anything about it. Who ought to do it? We put it in the budget, we funded it, and the ministry all went ahead to award contracts on it. So, what else will I do? The job of a chief executive of a state is, once his people have done the nitty-gritty, he now steps in as chief executive. You don't sit around in Mwaya and all that and be walking around from one place to the other, calling yourself integrity, whatever, and then expect that something will be done. It won't be.
All right, Senator, let me
The
quickly...
people of Abia South will take